Students, what is meant by language? Hello. Language, you have to remember that language means communication. With the help of the language, we communicate. That is, we communicate, we express our ideas, we express our thoughts, we express our views, emotions, and feelings. That is the function of the language. And it is known to you that there are thousands of the languages in the world. And English has become international language. Why it has become international language? That is known to you that the English people, they have ruled throughout the world. When they have ruled throughout the world, they have influenced the people by one way or another way. And when they have influenced the people, then these people, they have to learn the English language. So in short, you have to remember that language is means of the communication. Language is means of the communication, that with the help of the language, we communicate with each other. And we express our ideas, we express our thoughts, we express our views, we express our emotions or feelings. You have to remember that God has created us, that is to the humans, with such an ability that we are able to use so many languages. There are thousands of the languages in the world, as is known to you. And this is that we get the language in the environment according to circumstances. As we have been born in Kashmir and we speak Kashmiri. If we have been born in Saudi, that is Arab, we have been speaking Arabic. If we have been born in China, we have been speaking Chinese. That is, we acquire the language according to our vicinity, according to our circumstances. And the animals, they have inborn language. They have the language with them. Because it is known to you that the animals of all the world, they use the same sounds. For example, you can take the example of the cow. For example, the cow of the India, the cow of the Kashmir, uses the same sound that is used by the cow of the England or cow of the Saudi Arab. That is tongue. And you have to remember that the animals, they use specific sounds. They does not use different sounds. We humans, we use different sounds. On the basis of using different sounds, we use different languages. So this is why there are thousands of the languages which are used by the man, which are used by the humans. But we have not to study more upon the languages, because this our course, it more deals with the language, with the grammar. But you have to remember one thing, that all the languages have four aspects or four characters or four features. They are speaking, listening, writing, reading. You can take your pen and that is notebook, copy, and you can write these points, because they will be helpful for you in the future. That is what I want to say, that all the languages have four characters or four features. That is speaking, listening, writing, and reading. The first character is speaking. First of all, we speak something. Then we listen that. Then we write that. After that, we read that. But you have to remember that for speaking and listening, we use sounds. We use sounds. And for writing and reading, we use letters of alphabets. Hello, are you able to listen to me? Hello? Hello? Okay, okay, okay. If I always says you that if you have any doubt, you can pose the doubt, you can pose a question. You are at liberty, but in proper way, you have to raise the hand, and after raising the hand, I will allow you to unmute your mic, and you will pose the question. And also, I will give you last 10 minutes for doubt clearing. Don't worry. Yes. Now, I told you that our main stress is upon the grammar. Grammar is known to you that grammar is to all the languages. As I told you that there are thousands of the languages. But what is meant by grammar? Actually, you have to remember that grammar gives the rules and regulations of the language. Grammar give is like the backbone. As we have the backbone, in the same way, grammar works like the backbone in the languages, to all the languages, not only to the English. And you have to remember that this grammar is used by the L2 speakers. But I want to buy L2, that is L1 means native speakers. For example, we are native speakers of Kashmiri. We speak Kashmiri because it is our mother tongue. Urdu or this English or any other language, they are L2 to us, second language. And there we have to learn the grammar. You know that we have not learned the grammar of the Kashmiri. Have we learned the grammar of the Kashmiri? Or there may be other people of other languages, for example, Dogra or any other Urdu. They have not learned the grammar. Because I told you in the very beginning that actually man acquires the language according to circumstances, according to vicinity in which he lives. We live in the Kashmir and we have get the language Kashmiri by its own. Because God has created us in such a way that we acquire the language. Actually, this language, it is taught. For example, you may have seen the kids. They pose the question is, what is this? Why is this? How is this? For example, they may see the moon. They say, why is this moon upon the sky? I want this moon. Who has kept this moon there? And in the same way, if you want to learn, if you want to get information, you have to also pose the questions. Because by posing the questions, you will be able to understand the things. You will get the knowledge. You will get the information. By posing questions, sir, why it is? Sir, how it is? Sir, when it has happened? Sir, how it has happened? Then you will be able to get the knowledge. Then you will be able to get the information. You have seen that they are the great scientists, how they have made the discoveries. Because it is known to you that science is observation and experiments. They have done the observations and experiments. But how? By posing questions. By saying why it is, how it is. You may have listened the story of the Newton, who has given the gravitational pull. When an apple fell from the tree, he said that why it has fell down, why it has not gone up. You may have listened the story of the crocodile, who has said that, who has seen in his dream the snake, and he has given the shape of the benzene with the help of the dream. You may have listened the story of the Einstein, who has seen his mother, his mother has kept the eggs under the hen, and he told his mother that if hen will hatch the chickens, why not he? And then he has made the what we call it to these days electric bulb. That is in short what I want to say, that you have to pose the question, sir, why it is, sir, how it is, sir, when it has happened. Then you will be able to get the knowledge. Then you will be able to get the information. It is unfortunate that those students who say the questions and others who are not able to say the questions, they laugh. But that is not good. In short, what I want to say you that God has created us in this way that we pose the questions why it is, how it is, when it has happened, how it has happened. And this is why that for the L1, for the mother tongue, we didn't need the grammar because we get the language, mother tongue or L1 automatically. We have not to consult the books. We have not to memorize the word power. Because I told you that you may have seen the boatmen of the Jahlim or the horsemen of the Pahalgam. They speak English fluently than me, even though they doesn't know ABC. What is the reason? Because they live in the company of the English people. As I have already told you that English or any language is caught but not taught. That is, any language is caught but not taught. You have to remember this. Are you able to hear me? Hello? Hello? Okay, okay. That is, they speak English fluently, even though they doesn't know the basic ABC. You may have seen the horseman of the Pahalgam. He speaks English. Why? Because he is in the company of the English people, even though he is illiterate. That is, any language in the world is caught by the environment, by the circumstances. And in short, I told you that we did not learn the grammar for L1, for mother tongue. None among you have learned the grammar for L1. That is, in short, you have to remember that grammar is for other languages, for L2 languages. So, the grammar, you have to remember there is a definition of the grammar given by a very well grammarian whose name is Noam Chomsky. What Noam Chomsky says, the grammar of a language is complex of systems that may be analyzed and studied on 3 levels. According to Noam Chomsky, grammar can be studied on 3 levels. What are these 3 levels? We will elaborate them, we will study them. But he says grammar of a language is complex. It is very complex because you have seen that there are rules and also there are exceptions. For example, the rule is singular plural, SRES, or sometimes IES. But sometimes there is other words, for example, man, tooth, teeth. These are exceptions. So, you know that the grammar is very complex. It is very complex. What it does, it has, according to Noam Chomsky, it has been studied on 3 levels, that is phonology. Phonology, I told you, phone means sound and logy means study. That it deals with the sounds. Set of sounds are symbols. I have already told you that in case of speaking and listening, we use sounds. And you have to remember that sounds are different and letters of alphabets are different. Because it is known to you that there are 26 letters of alphabets. But you have to remember that there are 44 sounds. How many sounds? 44. I will teach all of them to you. Don't worry. That you have to remember that this phonology, it deals with those sounds. And another one is morphology. Morphology means combination of the sounds that carry the single unit of the meaning. Now we have to combine the sounds. When we combine the sounds, they give us the, we can say they give us the unit or they give us the words. For example, when we say per and no, which we write P-E-N, P plus E plus N, that is per plus A plus N. No, that is pen. That gives the word, and that is called morphology. That is, morphology means combination of the sounds that carry single unit of the meaning. And then another level according to this Noam Chomsky is syntax. What he says? He says syntax means how single unit of meanings are combined to form words, phrases, and sentences. This syntax, it deals with writing and reading. That is, in other words, we can say that it deals with letters of alphabets. Because I told you that in case of writing and reading, we use letters of alphabets. Have you any doubt till this time? Any query, any question? Hello. Anyone among who? Walaikum salam. Walaikum salam. Yes, my dear. The topic is definition of. We have already completed little bit of definition about the language, and now at this time the topic is about the grammar. Don't worry, don't worry. I have recorded the lecture, and I will send this in your group. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, don't worry. I have recorded the lecture, and I will send this in your group. Can you got me? Did you got me? Hello. Are you able to understand? Walaikum salam. Hello. Hello. Okay, 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 okay. We will go ahead. Whenever you will face a problem, I already told you that I have recorded the lecture, and I will send this lecture in your group. Don't worry. Don't worry for that. If you have any doubt, you can watch it once again. And those who have not joined class today, because in IGNOU, we have more, I think that more than 400 or 500 students, but only few have joined. Don't worry. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, I will start. Huh. Now I have already. Yes. Hello. 10, 10, 10. This is the first class. This is the first class. Okay. I already told you. Yes. Yes. Please send me the link of that. Please send me the link of that on my number 70066555397. 700 double six double six double five 55397. Okay. Now, yes, yes, yes. Yes, I have already told you that all the languages have four characters or four features. That is, first of all, the first feature is speaking. Second feature is listening. In case of speaking and listening, we use sounds. And I told you that there are 44 sounds. We have now to discuss them. In case of writing and reading, we use letters of alphabets. And we will discuss them first of all. Then we will start the speaking portion or the sounds portion. That is, first of all, we will see this aspect that is about the writing and reading. You have to remember, it is known to you that how many letters of alphabets are? It is known to you. I know. Very good. There are 26 letters of alphabets which are known to you. There are 5 are vowels and 21 are consonants. They are known to you, but they are vowel letters of alphabets. Vowel or consonant letters of alphabets. Sounds are somewhat different because you may have seen that we use, you have already learned that we use a with consonant, but with consonant sounds, and with vowel, but with vowel sounds. For example, we say an umbrella, but not an university, a university. Because there is also you, there is also you, but there is difference of the sound that we will not discuss at this time. Are you able to understand? Hello? No, 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 no. I want to say that there is difference between letters of alphabets and sounds. Letters of alphabets are different and sounds are different. Did you did you got my point? Did you get my point? Okay. That is what I will say. Is it now clear to you? Hello, dear. Okay, okay. There is difference between letters of alphabets and sounds. Sounds are used for speaking and listening, while as these letters are these letters alphabets, they are used for writing and reading. We will start the portion that is writing and reading. That is the first basic building block for any language are letters of alphabets. As it is known to you that everything in this universe is made up of the small things. For example, we living things, we are made of the cells. Then cells combine, they make the tissue, they make the organ. In the same way, the non-living, they are made of the atoms, they are made up of the protons, neutrons, electrons. That is, in short, it is known to you that everything in this universe is made up of the small things. And when we combine these small things, they give us the bigger things. One second, somebody has joined. Where is he gone? Okay. Oh, wait 1 second. Yes. Now, in case of the language, the basic building block, the basic building block is you have to remember. Are you able to see the slide? Is the screen visible? Hello. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. Okay. Okay. The number of the students is very less. Otherwise, IGNOU, we have enrolled of more than 400 students. Is now visible? Yes, 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 yes. Is now visible? Hello, hello. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. Huh. As please wait, I will make another slide. I don't know what has happened with it. Huh. As it is known to you that this is the first IGNOU class, and it is for IGNOU students of Government Degree College Boys and Aktanag, that is 1211. But all of the students can attend. Whosoever will, he will attend. If he is willing, they can attend. There is no restriction. But the number of students are today less. Okay.